Hey guys, today I'm bringing you gameplay from the test server, assuming everything works as it should. And I'm just waiting for YouTube to catch up on my stream so that I can follow the live chat. And in the meantime, you can watch what they did to my beloved E5. It's like it had a buzz cut. It's had such a nice cupola and they just made it so short now. And I'm really curious how that affects the gameplay, because the cupola was the most troll part of the tank and it was so lovely to just bounce shots with that. So I'm very curious how that will be. So I'll be testing that as well. Hey Benjamin, hey Killjoy. But of course what we're most curious about this update are the Chinese lights. I've already taken a little bit of time to set up all the provisions and consumables and equipment that I want, mostly so that I don't need to bore you with all of that. All the sets are pretty much freely available, so I'm just gonna scroll through that quite quickly. I'm not that big a fan of an autoloader, so there's a good chance that after a game or so I'll be switching to the not autoloader gun, because that generally suits me much better. But yeah, I think I'll just start with the tier 1 tank, because, well, I love tier 1s. No, it doesn't look the business. It looks like it had a buzz cut. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with the tier 1 and see how that goes. Also, good way to test my ping on the Russian server, because this is the Russian server. So I'm very curious how that will be. Waiting time is already quite long, so that's, well, quite long. It's longer than it's in the EU at least. So we'll see how that goes. And the funny thing is that apparently a lot of the Chinese tanks are just basically the Chinese knockoff version of the real thing in other countries. So I'm very curious if they will drive the same way. Apparently I'm very curious about a lot of things I'm noticing. But yeah, I've not tested tanks before, so I'm very curious again how that will be. So now we're 50 minutes in the queue, well, 50 seconds at least, and you can even tell by the way that it looks just like a Renault Otsu. And if it drives anything like that, it would be fun, because the FT is actually, no, not the FT, the Japanese one. It's one of my favorites. It's fun. And now we're nearing a minute and a half. I have no idea what that means. That looks like a random collection of letters. Killjoy. Yeah, that might just sound about right. I had a friend of mine that was commenting that it's not a Renault Otsu, it would be a Renault Otsu now. Because, well, Chinese and everything, you know the jokes. Meanwhile, in my queue, I think everyone is at tier 10, because I'm the only one that is queuing for tier 1, so I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna go to tier 10. But yeah, overall, the line doesn't look too bad. It looks a lot like tanks we already know. I mean, yeah. So in that way, it perhaps isn't the funnest thing to do. But look at this. There's actually a bug in the camo, which you know it's not supposed to look like that. But it looks so funny. So above tier 5, every tank can be bright yellow. And I love it. I'm actually secretly hoping that will be a feature in the game as well. Because that will be fun. And that's the tier 10. And since everyone is there, I'm probably going to meet people now when I actually click the battle button. It's quite pink, yeah, caramel. I'm pretty sure I'm not your brother. It will be fun if the tanks actually come into the game and they still have this camo. I might actually grind the line very early just to get to the tier 5 and drive a pink tank. Hey Justin! But so far already 40 seconds in the queue, even though it's tier 10 and this is the only place where the players are. Otherwise I'm just gonna take you guys around the training rooms to show you what they drive like and stuff. Hey Adam! Because this is not really looking that hopeful. But considering the fact that there's 12 medium tanks, I'm pretty sure there's 12 1-to-1s in the game. I know pink land, if that counts. Why doesn't the game want me to actually have a battle? I didn't think the test server would be this empty though at this time of night, to be honest. Look, 17 in the queue, you can put me in a game. Oh my god, Venken and Irvan. Those are two contributors as well. I think I'm gonna get wrecked. Hey Zetman. Look at how pretty in pink I am. They have a Death Star and they have my favorite baby. The fact that I'm against two contributors is actually not a thing that I like. I think it will be training rooms after this. But on the other hand, if I get on their team, that would be a lot of fun. Ooh. And I have grass on in sniper mode. I'm not a fan of that. Heard his gun, but not the tank, so that's not good. Yeah, that hurt a lot. It would actually help if I kept driving as well. So that did not go too well. Why would anyone go on the test server to drive tanks other than new ones? Look at them bounces though. He's doing a good job tracking the guy. And this guy's not gonna stay alive much longer either. See? I have a feeling that we're gonna lose this battle. I don't know why, just a hunch. Especially since the STB is already a one-shot now. And unless he plays this very coyly, which he's not because he's showing his flank to the E5, he's not gonna make this. Ew! Potential circle of death going on. This could be interesting. Nope! And because this is the first time it wants me to get premium account, the ASTI bid it good though. Only 2 praises. Oh well. Ah, that's nice. So let's go to settings. Other. I want the rangefinder. Same control mode really does not matter. And graphics. Shadows off. New render on. Grass and sniper mode off. Most importantly. And I want my markers. There we go. So that should make it happy, better. Okay, let's try that one more time. Probably I will be against them again. It does not have legendary camo yet, no. But I like Supremacy Adam. Let's see how long the wait is this time. There's actually a tier 9 and a tier 8 tank in there, so that could be fun. But I have a feeling that they're making smaller groups in the test server to avoid every player having to wait 7 minutes unless you happen to enter the queue at the right time. But yeah, the tank itself, it doesn't look that special. It can bounce quite a few shots apparently, but we're gonna see how good the pen is in the next game. Hey, no. But if they are anything like the Type 59, I think I will actually like them, because that is still one of my favorite medium tanks to drive. Yeah, no one is trying to play low tiers, but imagine being that tier 8. Hey, Ludwig. Poor guy's gonna be stuck in the queue like forever, because I don't think he's gonna meet that many tier 9s. But that's actually a shame, though. I had hoped this server would be busier so that we could actually enter battles and try games and everything. But yeah, like you see, there's 21 people in the queue, and that includes me. But it's good to be able to see the tanks and look at them and look at the data and everything. Oh, look! Furisubi, I know him. Of all the people to meet, and a guy from C4, that's going to be fun. Oh, look, symbols. Oh, what? I want to type. This could be interesting. Oh, he hurt me. And I missed because I'm pro. Let's see. That purple pink camo though. And it would help if I didn't get stuck on things. Oh, ow. That hurt. Oh, that was just mean. Why would you peek out in that position? Really? It's very, very pink, no. I got a mission done on the test server. Yay. Oh, I got another tank skills. That's lovely. I got all of them now. I want to get out of the screen now, please. I have a feeling I might have to restart the game. Oh, no, there we go. Look how pink it is, Nuno. Well, pink, purple-ish. Depending on the brightness of your device, I think. But yeah, above tier 5 they all look like that. At least for me they look like that. Because driving a tank colored like this, who can resist? But yeah, I can't just actually drive the tanks properly then. Except for in training rooms. And I have no idea what the symbols mean. But I think that it will be more useful to drive around and look at gun depression and all of that maybe. I don't know. Unless you want me to put up some data. Would actually be cool if another CC would be there so that we could actually... Oh, I have people in my friend list. I didn't know I had a friend list considering this is the first time I ever log in here. But yeah. Yeah, Ludwig. No, let's do training room. We can 1v1. See what happens. Look at each other in all the tiers and everything. That would work. There you go. I'll make a room. Random mode, yeah. No friendly fire, I think. Hi. There you go. So we're gonna do the 1-2-1 first. I think that would actually work a heck lot better. I'm not going to play the 1A3 when I'm testing tanks that aren't in the game yet. We have the 1A3 in the game. Why do I hear the engine sounds as if there's multiple tanks? I'll come B as well. When it's just me. Look how pretty in pink. Look at the pen though. It's actually very hard to see with the pink and all. But there's very little red, especially in the front. And that's actually, it's good to see. Let's see. HE wise, it's not that. Oops, I didn't mean to cap. There's not really much of you that I can HE. And with heat, none of it is a problem, I think. But even then you can see the spots on the turret that will be hard to pen. Should we duke it out, see what happens, Irma? Try and shoot me. Okay. Can't even HE the ass. No, wait, I can like that. That works. Whoa. That's good HE pen. I like that. Well, that was useless. Oops. That was quite useless. I think I'm gonna lose this one. Because I forgot to switch back. There we go. Yeah, it is, Justin. It is. Can't positive review him. 0% win rate. That's just awesome. Let's see. The tier 9. Again, this thing, it keeps popping up. I think I'm actually gonna switch to pink camo, because that would actually make more sense to use something that has a better skin for actually showing what you can and can't pen. There we go. Now it looks pretty in rust. Hey, Joe. Come on, Ludwig. You can do it. Oh. You want to go another round? Yeah, maybe that's a good idea as well. Not ready. Tier 10. Pretty in rust. I do like this camo though. It looks like brushed gold bronze kind of thing. Kind of fits my clan and all. Oh! And now he changed. Yeah. Wait. What tank did he have now? Okay. There we go. No, I do look at the chat, Joe. Oops. It would help if I said that in the right chat. I'm doing that so that he doesn't actually... Let's see what happens. Bouncy, bouncy. About that, guys. Sometimes it does that. He hurt me. Ooh, this tank can be really troll though. I quite like it. It has potential. I wouldn't say it's necessarily good, but it's fun. I think I might have this one. Unless, of course, we start driving around in circles. There we go. Aww. Hey, Matteo. But yeah, this tank is quite troll. The armor can work really well. I think it's a lot like when you move at the right moment, you have like an autobones. But it's not that different from the Object 140, it feels. Not to drive anyway. It feels a bit slower, more sluggish. Yeah. I think we should just... Again, with the cruise skills. I don't know why it does that. Just one battle, or no, one battle in each tier, just to show. I don't know, Adam. I kind of hope that E5 will get its hatchback. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Feels like that. Oh, look, supremacy. Hey, Sniper Shoe. Yeah, playstyle wise as well. It feels like a bit slower than the Object 140 or the T62A. Now, of course, we get to guess. He at least gets to see where I went at some point. And I have no idea where he is. Not sure if I can count that as cheating, though. I don't like it without the hatch. It's so much fun with the cupola. Because when you wiggle that right, you can bounce so many shots. I think he went base A. Yeah, there he is. Clever, though. This tank is a lot more mobile. It's really like a T-54. And again, the gun is so troll. Look at the armor. This is a pro of sniper modding, I guess. I don't think you're guaranteed to bounce a lot, but you are guaranteed to bounce. Because it is troll. That's very true. Nothing we see now is going to be in the game in this definite form. But overall, you see with the reload and everything, that this tank, that's the Type 59, we all know that. I'm going to change the camo so that you can actually see what I'm doing instead of the lovely pink. Hey, Dan. Ah, that's good. Yeah, I heard about that. Most of the tanks just look really familiar, even if you just look at the shape and everything. I don't know. Can I see that? Let me check. Why do I didn't not play the IS-6. Let's see. I'm not sure if we can see that here. Nope. You can tell I don't really look at these things often. The one, let's see. Yeah, I'd run the 122 as well. Okay, let's see how this one goes then. They feel the same like the Russians, only, I don't know, slightly more sluggish somehow. Could just be my own interpretation, but it feels like they're slightly slower.
Time to roll out.
I don't know why though. It would be really useful to have gun depression actually in the guns, in the stats in the game. Let's see what happens if I do this. This tank is quite small, I like it. I think I found him. Or he found me. Ooh, nice job. I think I'm gonna reposition. See what happens if... Calling me bros. Hey, Tibo. It's not really good at ramming. It is very good at bouncing though. Again, it's in the mobility, and I think these tanks bounce faster and better than the Russians do. That works. Don't worry, Joe, I'm not yelling at you. That could be it, Adam, yeah. This actually does show the whole... Again, with the crew skills and games in the i6 that I didn't have. Let's see, this does show off how I play in sniper mode, and I think it also kind of shows why that works for me. But it works for me and not for most. Let's see. I haven't really looked at it yet. It does look quite small though. I will love it if we have the pink camo in the normal server. That will be so much fun. And it will be so troll to throw off people's aim and everything. Because it's really hard to see where you can shoot. We'll get to tier 1 eventually, Caramel. Actually quite like this, just one-on-one showing what it can do and show it what it can do against the same tank. Because that's what I always find the most interesting. If you have a new tank, to drive it and to meet the same tank, because then you get a good feel of what your armor is like and how you can best use it. So if you look at this, I don't have the feeling that I'm being a typical med here, that I'm being fast or getting places quickly or whatever. Ooh. As he would say, come at me, bro. We both went the other way. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't feel like a true med. It feels more a bit like a heavium of sorts. But it's not really that either. Because obviously it's meant to be a med, but... the fight for B. This will actually be funny. You saw me. This is why sniper moding is nice. Because if you're not already zoomed in when you do that, it will be very hard to actually pass. And you can pull back right away after shooting. But a lot of people already pull back when they... I think we're going to go head to head now. A lot of people already pull back when they're not even fired yet. And if you don't do that... If you do that, I mean, your shot has such an opportunity to bounce. Where did he go? Are you coming to come back? Yeah, you are. I'm gonna see if I can cap your base before you get there. Come at me, bro. That was a nice ram. It's good at ramming. It's not good for your health, though. But it is cute. I think this might be one of my more favorite, because it's... For its tier, it could be fun, but I think if you're against a Dracula or something, you're completely screwed. And again, I got the crew skills. And we're gonna go to the other camo. There's a lot of camos, but I'm just gonna stick with this one. This looks a lot like the T-3485. I think. I never get new lines very quickly, though. I always go for a line when it's been there for like 3 or 4 new lines or something. Mostly because with everyone racing down, it's just not that much fun. Ooh, encounter. No capping bases this time. Unless we cap the big one.
Let's get this show on the road.
Well, that would explain it, Joe, wouldn't it? But again, it doesn't feel as mobile as the Russian counterpart. I think that's gonna be true for like the whole line. I'm gonna laugh if Irma is gonna go into the base. I think it's gone the other way though. Oh my god, he's capping the base. Ooh, you did more damage. Ow. Okay, that was noob of me. It even turns slower. Everything is just a little bit less. Where are you? I have a feeling you're totally gonna wreck me. See, I can't pull back in time. It takes too long. Yeah, now I'm definitely gonna get it. Ramming time. Ooh, I bounced. This is anyone's game now. Oh my god. Wow. That was more luck than anything else, though. I'm sorry. And the last pink one. Hello, snowman. Nah, totally not the case. I really did get lucky that game. I think actually if you have all the Russian meds, this line is not going to be a lot of fun. Because it basically feels like you're grinding a slower version of the same thing. Albeit it will have a little bit more armor, but overall, I'm not that big a fan. Well, I do like cats, and that sounds like a sound that a cat would make. Oh, hello. I can't HE the back of you. I can set you on fire, though. This is a small poo-poo gun, I like it. Okay, I think I'm gonna be good with the lower tiers. I'm gonna love those. Does not have a lot of armor, though. But to be fair, that wasn't fair because I set you on fire with the first shot. But of all the tanks, I'm probably gonna get this one. And the tier 6 and the tier 7 one, because they seem to be quite fun. Oh wait, no, this doesn't... I already have the pretty camo on this. Yeah, I didn't realize that, Joe. This is even called the Steward as well. You're on the wrong tier, Irma. And do you want to go again? I don't mind. Let's see. Not ready. Let's do that again then. Yeah, exactly, Caramel. Well, this will be a fun map to test this out. But it has a tiny poo-poo gun. It's just adorable. I think it's because it will make the tank too OP, Joe. Because if you have purple camo and you can't see where you can shoot someone, you're very likely to bounce a lot of shots. And for people that know where tank parts are and everything, they would be fine. But the people that don't know would be, like, wrecked. Where are you? Aww. I'm gonna come find you then. Oh, there you are. I have a feeling I'm not gonna win this one. Especially since I just bounced the second one. And he's just steadily murdering me. Ooh, I bounced. Ooh! That bounced though. But at least I didn't set you on fire while you were typing this time. I apparently also played the bad chat, which I didn't do. I like pew-pew guns on tanks. For some reason, I generally do a lot better with that than I do with the big guns and all. And thanks to Joe, I will probably always hear it as a poo-poo gun now. It's like pew pew. Not poo-poo. I have no idea what you're talking about, Snailman. Hey, Buff. And why aren't we loading? It's a training room. Don't tell me it's gonna lag out in the queue here as well. Come on then. Put me in battle. I have a feeling it doesn't like us very much. Because now it's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. We've already started like 10 seconds ago, apparently. Yeah, this is so like its American counterpart. Ooh, I got spotted. I don't like that. Where are you? Why can't I see you? I have a feeling I need to look for you up here. Ow! No, I don't. Ow. That's... Sorry about that again. I'm so gonna die. Love this tank though. Always love the American version as well. Yes, of course, bounce on the tank. And set me on fire. Well done. Halfway through the broadcast cut out, but I don't think he shot me then, so. Well done. Ooh, Moroccan. Don't forget to bring adrenaline, especially not on a 1v1. Come on, Ludwig. We're almost there. Now, I'm not going to drive backwards at tier 1, come on. But yeah, these tanks in itself, they are not bad. But I don't really feel they have anything going for them. They're very much like the Russian parts. And the American parts. Ooh, same map.
Time to roll out.
Look, planes. I love this map, especially in Supremacy. It can be so troll. Yeah, they do. It's really like a mixture of pretty much every nation. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
like that one went right through. Nice shot. Gunner is dead.
Don't kill my gunner though, I need him. Oops. Well, you missed that one too at least. It's not just me. Well, that was useless. And very much useless. Okay, if you have the high ground, you definitely have the upper hand in this tank. Nice, well done. A lot of training rooms are already disappearing. Hey Janne. I didn't think I was that scary, Joe. And we've almost reached my favorite tier. Almost. What is caramel? Oh my god, so slow. It's not actually slow, but it just feels very slow. Ah, okay. I did not know that. I'm hearing seagulls. Time to sniper mode. Because now he knows where I am. Ooh, you missed me. Where did you go? Oh my god, every obstacle is even slowing it down more. Don't murder me. Oof. And now, the best tank of all. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god. Ludwig. There is no adrenaline on all the guns. I know several Jannes from Finland, that is. Oh, this will be a fun map. And it's slow like its counterpart. I probably will, Joe. god, you killed my driver.
Enemy armor is damaged.
You're so gonna die now. See? Nah, don't worry. I focus on the game when I need to. This was a lot of fun though. Well done, Ludwig, and thank you so much for your help with this. Because I think this is the best way to learn a tank, to see the same tank in the opposite team and basically have to duke it out. Link to what? Muna, sorry. So I think that is, yeah, let's do one more tier 10 actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, the grand finale. Ooh, and it's supremacy.
Time to roll out.
I generally think that if I can have these tanks, I'd much rather have the Russians. They're not bad, they're fun, and I might eventually get it. But it's not really special or whatever. Oh, you're at the opposite end. I like how we both actually get just capping bases, despite it being a 1v1. I can't see you. Let's see. I hope you did bring your adrenaline this time.
Penetration. One of our trucks was hit.
I do think this tank has potential.
Punched right through their armor.
It can be really troll, as you can see. What is the capping song? Ooh, he bounced. That's not good. Cap the base. Okay, don't cap the base.
Well, but at least it didn't explode. They're knocked out.
That only works when Darren is here, Dan. Again, thank you very much for helping me with this, Irma. I really appreciate it. I literally wouldn't have been able to do this without you. It was fun. It's good to know these tanks. It's good to have a general idea. Of course, as said before, there's no way to tell whether this will be the way that the there we go. That the tanks will be when they actually enter the game. I love getting reports for battles I have not played, which is apparently a lot. Overall, the tanks do look fun. I'm not sure if they will be able to hold their own in the regular game. I think it will very much depend on who's in it and who's driving. Yes, Caramel, he does. He uses CC as well. But yeah, thank you all for watching. It's a pretty short live stream, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And because I did promise... no, wait. I need Russian. Someone was asking about the Löwe. I'm not sure what's changed about this, but I'm just gonna scroll through it quite quickly so that you can actually see and probably compare to the in-game thing we have now. If you want to look at Irma's work, by the way, he writes great guides on the forum, the EU forum that is, and they're a joy to read. He goes in depth into them, and they're fun and they're informative, so I'm quite liking it. I play on the iPad Air 2, Janne. See, I like that you guys know these things. Like Joe knows that the frontal armor has been upgraded from 120 to 150, which would make this tank incredibly tall. I don't know these things. I never know the numbers. I always can only tell you what a tank feels like to drive. Let's see, slow. This is the speed on the new one at least. Be sure to link me, Irma. I'll spam the link places. And like I said, thank you guys for watching a relatively short stream, but I hope you enjoyed it. And please pray for the E5, which had part of his head chopped off. Poor thing. And I'll see you guys the next time. Bye bye.